Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Welcome to your World Cup semi-final one. Watchalong. I hope all of you are doing well as we get into a very fascinating evening. This is going to be a lot of fun. And it is going to be a lot of fun because we get to see who's going to be the first team to reach the World Cup final. We're getting into very, very dangerous territory now. Now it's about to get serious, ladies and gentlemen. So I am looking forward to this. We got a big game on our hands. France versus Spain. It doesn't get much bigger except for tomorrow. England, Argentina. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this is going to go and who could be the potential finalist. Yeah, who gets the job done today? I think we're going to see some very good football. And I think that's going to be the case. Why? Because unlike Spain-Portugal, for example, or even Spain... who did Spain knock out? Hang on. Who did Spain beat in the quarterfinal? Remind me, chat. Because I could check, but you're going to get there first. So just remind me. Who got there first? Belgium, thank you. See, like, I would have just been opening the app now if I tried to go via here. So you guys are always the quickest. Thank you, guys. But... even that was a bit cagey until when Spain scored, and then it opened up, and then Belgium equalised, and then it shut again. I don't think we're going to get that today. And I think it's because France are such a powerhouse in this. France are so good in terms of how they play. And Spain like to play on the front foot. Tactically, this is going to be very interesting to see whether Spain are going to try and take the upper hand like they normally do in matches, or whether France are going to overpower them. I've got that feeling that France are just going to overpower them. So it's going to be an interesting one. We'll get to lineups. Starting with France, Maignan in goal, Luca Digne, Koundé, Upamecano, Saliba, Rabiot, Tchouameni. Elise Dembele, Barcola starts on the left, and Mbappe up front. How did Tchouameni get here? No Doué. Interesting. Right, Spain. Simon in goal, Cucurella, Porro, Kubasi, Laporta, Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, Yamal, Olmo, Baena, and Oyarzabal. I mean, it's always the same team, isn't it? It's always the same team. So, yeah. Spain picks itself pretty much. You can't get more than that. Except for the midfield. You can rotate, but Ruiz and Rodri is good with Olmo just in front. He was injured. Okay, well, that's not surprising. If you look at his injury record, yeah, it's not great. So I'm not entirely shocked that he's picked up an injury. Bear with me 1 sec. Let me just make an adjustment with this aircon before the game. That way we don't die of heat. 1 sec. Lovely jubbly. Right. So, how do I think this game's going to go? I am going to say a France win. I'll be honest. I'm going to say a France win here. And I think it's going to be a little bit straightforward here, you know. My prediction is I'm not expecting much from Spain. If you look at how Spain have played, right? Especially against the big nations. It's been very cagey, it's been very tight. And Spain look basic. Basic for a top team. I'm not talking basic as in they look basic like they look like, I don't know, Australia, with all due respect. But they don't look so deadly. France look deadly. So, as much as I think that Spain, will Spain even score? Because they've got this problem with the striker, and it's not like you've got other players that have really taken the mantle. I think Baena's done well for Spain. Yamal's been a few assists here and there, but, you know, it doesn't hit me when I look at Spain, it doesn't hit me. With France have been the opposite. As this competition has grown, France have gotten stronger and stronger and stronger to the point where now it's like flipping out. Who's actually going to beat these lot? Well, there is one. But, you know, we'll sort all that out tomorrow. You know, France, whatever they seem to do, they just look like they're going to bang three past you. Spain would have that same effect, I think, if they had a proper man up top and if they had a little bit more spark. It feels like Spain have come down a little notch in terms of how they move the ball, how they navigate. It doesn't look so, you know, Spain used to be so quick on the ball that it's like, oh my God, we can't keep up. It doesn't feel that way now. It feels manageable. And then, you know, they're relying on Marino every single time to come off the bench and do something. In the meantime, you've got France. Mbappe's killing it. You've got players around him that are all looking deadly. The balance is fantastic. Defensively, they look solid. I can only see us going one way. I'll be honest. I can only see us going one way. And I think it's going to be a convincing France win. I'm going to go with, let me know your predictions in the chat. I'm going France 3, Spain 1. 5-0. Oh, that's a bit much, right? That's a bit much. I think it's going to be 5-0. No. Let's put some respect on... Oh, hang on. It's Bruce Buffer. What are you doing here? You're not at the octagon. You just was for the Conor McGregor fight. That didn't go very well, did it? Flipping hell. A guy came out, busted his knee again. But yeah, Bruce Buffer is doing the announcement. Flipping hell. Honestly, I didn't pay for that fight, but I felt robbed. I don't know if you guys felt the same. But I had to watch a replay. I got up the next day. I didn't stay up for it. I woke up. I put it on. And I was just like, okay, we're going to see a fight. Let's go. I didn't know the result. Boom. Finished. What? What do you mean his knee's gone? No. Absolute scam. Absolute scam. If I paid for that, I'd feel robbed. Ow. Flipping out. Anyway. Thank you very much for the first super chat of the evening, Fuzzbrain, saying, I could be wrong, but I think that Mbappe guy is good. Yeah, you know, he's, that Mbappe guy, I think he's got a bright future in football. Yeah, I think he can do bits, you know. I think he's the sort of player that I would throw in Real Madrid, to be honest. You know? Should work. Let's see how it goes, hey? Your predictions. So, 3-1, 4-2, 5-2 France. We got 3-1, 3-1 France. We got 3-1 France. We got my exact prediction. Nailed it. 2-1 Spain. We got 1 Spain here. We got 22-54. Pens. 7-1 France. Let's be serious, guys. 2-2. Spain win 5-4 on pens. That would be mental. 7-1 France. 3-2 France. 3-1 France. 3-1 I agree. 3-1. 3-2 Spain. 7-0. 5-4. 2-1 Spain. 2-1 Spain. 4-1 France. 4-2 France. We're all expecting a lot of goals then. Like your hair makes you look younger. Thank you very much. I'll be honest. I just didn't really do much to it. I just, you know, I left it a bit scruffy. It's as simple as that. You know, I just put it all forward and then just made just a little bit of scruff. But it looks fairly neat, I guess. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind for my next haircut. Players are on the pitch for the anthem. Tomorrow's anthems are going to be interesting. We are here tomorrow, by the way, for the England-Argentina game. Oh my goodness. It's not going to be a literal war, but it feels like one. So, you know, I hope you understand that. Younes' channel, yours is not featured on your homepage of your Younes Talks Chelsea channel in my other channel section. Please add it if you can. Thank you for the detail. It's true. I don't think I have added it. You're right. Thank you. Bloody hell, you got there. I don't think anyone goes there, by the way. Good that you did. So thank you. Adrian, thank you for the super chat. I want France to win. I think they're the only team to beat Argentina. Are you sure you want to speak like that here, mate? What are you on about? Be here tomorrow. Yeah? Be here. It's not a threat. That's a promise. Flipping hell. No, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Well, to be fair, look, tomorrow's going to be interesting because obviously I think we can beat Argentina, but I'm also scared that we won't because of external circumstances. I don't want anything getting in the way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hope not. I hope not. So, let's see. I hope FIFA don't do any stupidness tomorrow. That's all I'm asking for. Adrian, thank you very much, saying, sorry, I meant it in a way in case England gets cheated. So, well, okay. All right, that's better. Yeah? Next time, make it clear. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I hope we don't get any shenanigans tomorrow, man. I'm scared of it. I really am. I'm worried that tomorrow something's going to get done. Let's see. Did I get a haircut? No. Does it really look that much different? Just because I left it and didn't do anything to it. Flipping hell. I might do that more often. It's less effort. No, I just came out the shower and just that's it. So, yeah, much appreciated. I'll bear that in mind. If I want to look even more younger, I'll clean shave. Flipping hell. At that point, I'll look 21 again. You know? Fantastic. Adrian, thank you very much. I'm Team England all the way. Don't get me wrong. I like you. Yeah? Fair play. Much appreciated. Cheers, mate. KG man as well, thank you for the super chat. Saying, how many security police officers will be needed to guard just one section in the stadium tomorrow? The amount of security needed will be insane. About 1 million is what's needed tomorrow. Just saying. I'm not even kidding. Like, even between fans, it's going to get rowdy. I've seen what they've tried to start doing in Argentina. I've seen it. Yeah. They think they're if they think that's going to get under an Englishman's skin, they don't know the English. You know? The English will be like, okay, you want to burn a flag? No problem. Absolutely fine, sir. But it's just a piece of fabric. Yeah? We'll wait for all this to blow over. We'll just win the game, eliminate you, and laugh. Like, that's the mentality of the standard Englishman. So, Tuchel's already said that for us, this is not a war. For them, it might be. For us, this is a game of football. And we will sort things out on a footballing level. See, Tuchel's already dabbling into how we think as well, so it's all good. Don't worry about it. But in terms of fans and it getting rowdy, yeah, we might need security. And a lot of it, to be honest. A lot of it. Tiger Claws, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Saying, whoever wins this semi-final is winning the World Cup, in my opinion. I respect your opinion, but it's wrong. Okay? You meant tomorrow. Say tomorrow. Tomorrow's semi-final is what you meant. Yeah? To be fair, you know what's mad? I think most people did actually say France would get to the final. And I think we're on the brink of that happening, to be honest. You know? It didn't look like that at the start of the competition, though, did it? And then as it went on, they just looked stronger and stronger. So now if you're asking who's the favourites, I think it'd be stupid to not say France. They've been the most consistent team, properly. So, yeah. Robal, thank you for your super chat, saying, did the ball hit something up in the air, Younes? What are you on about? Did the ball hit something up in the air? What? I don't understand that. And there's a minute silence. What's this for? Is that for the South African footballer? Oh, the flipping... You know what's mad? And you can go back to the stream. None of us saw it. I didn't know that happened until hours after the game was finished. Like, I had no idea that the ball hit some flipping... We've started the game. Hit some wire with a camera on it. Up, like, in the air. But they say that when we got one camera angle of it literally going up, and it looks like it touches and it comes down, right? That's the only angle we get. And what they said is that it didn't tamper with the direction of the ball, so nothing was... I didn't even know this was a thing during the game. It definitely hit it. I'm not going to say it didn't hit it. It definitely hit it. So... Spain trying to get out quick here. All right, straight to the goalkeeper. Charlie K, thank you very much, saying, I'm nervous about tomorrow. Come on, TT. I'm nervous too, man. This is, to understand the magnitude of this, I'm just speaking from my experience, right? I've only ever seen it once, and that was in 2018 when we played Croatia. And we're back here again. This, hands down, goes down as the most important game in English football history. Without question. There's the Euro finals, which we lost both of, and those were finals. So those were, I would say, as big. But if we get to the World Cup final, that will become bigger. But we've had 2 Euros finals and 1 World Cup semi-final since 2018. This is on par, for sure. This goes down as one of those 4 biggest games of all time for us. So I am really nervous for tomorrow. There's no room for any mistake tomorrow, man. I really am. I am nervous. I just hope we get the job done, man. And against Argentina, it's going to be... It does feel like a bit of us against the world, but it's not us against the world. The world are ironically supporting England tomorrow. So it's not, but it feels like us against an entire establishment. You know, because it's Argentina and what we've seen from them and this, that, and the other. It's just, you feel like you're coming up against more than one entity. But it's nice to know the world wants us to go through more than Argentina. So we'll do our best, lads. We'll do our best to try and save football tomorrow. We'll try. Italy, thank you very much. Saying Scaloni said it's just a game. England, Argentina hate is BS. May the best team win. If England wins, we'll cheer for you in the finals. It's due for football to come home. I appreciate that. That's a really good super chat. That I admire that a lot. So yeah, much appreciated. Much appreciated. And look, yeah, this is the thing. It's about bloody time football does come home, man. It's been 60 years. Enough. You know, can we just get it done this one time, please? You know, just once. Let us have one, and then we're happy. We're happy. That's it. For the next 20 years, at least we'll be good. Yeah, we won't be demanding saying it's coming home. We will be fine. We will be fed. Done. Let us eat. You know, it would be nice to see 60 years exactly to the year when we last won it. That would be a very good touch. Very, very good touch. There's not many from that 1966 team still alive as well, by the way. Is there anyone still alive? There is. There's... Are the Charltons still alive? Bobby and Jack Charlton, they're both still alive. Is Bobby Charlton not with us anymore? This I got to check. We'll get to Spain trying to advance. Yeah, Bobby Charlton passed in 2023. Is there anyone? There's Jeff Hurst. Yeah, Jeff Hurst. Jeff Hurst is the only one left. Man, he's got to be there. I don't care. If we get to the final, he has to be there. There's no if, buts, or maybes. Man, it's mad. We only got one left. Oh, mate, I'm telling you, if England do it, it's going to be the most emotional moment, I think, in our entire lives of watching football. It's going to be mental. France advancing. This is a very good move on the left. Ball in. Corner. Good start for France. Very good start. Fuzzbrain, thank you very much, saying, I got England by 1 billion tomorrow. Mark my words. No taking glasses off for you now. And Italy again saying, just like Argentina are happy, we don't need another one. 4 years ago, most of the world was cheering for Messi. This time it's England. The world needs you to win. That's really nice. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ball in, corner ball. Cleared. On the edge, Rabiot. What kind of flipping shot was that, mate? Are you looking to play badminton or are you looking to play football? Because that was something out of badminton. Yeah, have you played badminton where you hit something really hard? You hit the what's it called in badminton? The thing with the thing on top. you hit it really hard and you think it's going far and it lands right in front of you. Just because badminton. That's what Rabiot did. He put so much effort into that shot. Shuttlecock, thank you very much. Yes, the shuttlecock. Rabiot put so much effort into that shot and it just went boing, 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 off, out for a goal kick. Man, I've not heard shuttlecock since PE. Since school. Wow. Here's Mike Mignon. Nice. Into Koundé. Runs into space. Little 1-2. Dembele. Good tackle. Good tackle from Mr. Tuck-in shirt Rodri. Not bad at all. Nice. Fabian Ruiz with the composure. The PSG midfield composure right there. He's PSG player as well. He knows the French. Spain advancing. In between the lines, Yamal. Dispossessed. Dispossessed by Rabiot. Good defending. Oh, nice. Here come France. Here come France. Through ball. Oh, great interception. Great interception from Laporta there. Here comes Spain. This is end-to-end. Guys, this is end-to-end. Here's Olmo. To Yamal. He cuts in. Olmo. Little flick. No. Tries to dribble. Lost the ball. What? Are you having a laugh? Free kick. You're having a bubble, ref. I'm sorry, you're having a bubble. I'm not a fan of the French, but I don't think that's a foul. Here's the replay. Is this a foul? Okay. So he did take the ball and then stamped on his foot properly. Yeah, it's a free kick. Yeah. If you're taking the ball, move your foot away. What are you doing? Following through like that. Free kick Spain, dangerous position. This is Lamine Yamal territory, This is big-time Lamine Yamal territory. Although it's very, very close to the edge of the box, I don't think he's going to be able to get this over the wall. It's just too tight. Although it's at an angle, maybe the angle might help. You can't cover your mouth, mate. He's covering his mouth. Book him. Ref! I swear you're not allowed to cover your mouth. Has the ref been called? Yeah, he was covering his mouth. Has the ref been called? Ref's been called. Yeah. Oh, no. What? Is he giving him a shin pad? He left the spray. It's the flipping spray. Mate, how do you come into a game without your spray? You call yourself a ref? Are you allowed talking to teammates? I say get rid of it. Like, totally. I say just screw the lot. If you got something to say it clearly. Oh, they tried to take it quick. They thought they were clever. Nah, mate, you're not. Oh, here's your Yamal. Ball in. Back post. No one there. Fabian Ruiz. And blocked. Oh, no, against the opposition, and it must be confrontational. That's hilarious. So how can you determine if it's confrontational or not? What if two players get into a little bit of argy-bargy and it doesn't look that bad, and then he just turns to him and he goes, I'm going to break your flipping legs, mate, yeah? I'm going to snap them into cheese strings. How does that sound, yeah? What, that's okay? But he does it with a smile. I mean, that's the way to get around it, isn't it? That's the way to do it. Little through ball, no, doesn't pick it out. He's going backwards. Tchouaméni. Saliba. 11 minutes into this World Cup semi-final. France 0, Spain 0. Tchouaméni, sorry. Upamecano. Great ball. Great. Where's the strength, Koundé? Where's the strength, bruv? You're a defender. You can't. Laporte just removed him from the vicinity. So efficiently. He just literally see you later, mate. Give me the ball. Thank you. You know? Here's Cucurella. Good movement. Upamecano's so far up. He's so far up. Anyone cover it? Good Rabiot. Good defending Rabiot. Aye, Mike Maignan, where's your touch? Good touch. Oh, nearly in trouble there. France have got to get out of this press here. Elise. All the way back. And calm. Let me add a little bit more to this aircon. This is still hot. Right. France on the attack. Mbappe. Shoot. Go on. Nah, mate. Nah. When I said shoot, either go for it or to cross the ball. Don't do it in between. He looked like he was in two minds and he just thought, let me just get it over the defender, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Ball cleared, one back by Rabiot. Rabiot's been very clean so far, you know. Rabiot's been, for the first 13 minutes, he has bossed that midfield really well, defensively. Rodri. Nice. Cucurella. Rodri. Laporta. Adrian, thank you very much. Saying, do you have a prediction for tomorrow? I think 2-0 England, Kane and Jude. I don't yet. I've not really thought about it to that extent. I will have one for tomorrow. We'll be live. So I'll have one for tomorrow. Don't worry. But yeah, I've not given it much thought. Free kick Spain. Rodri down. Ooh! That was very late. That's very late. That should be a yellow. Minimum. Was he not booked? How was he not booked there? Adrian, thank you very much for the super chat. Again, saying, if Kane had red hair, he could be called the Big Red Machine. By God, it's Kane. He's broken him in half. Oh, great ball. Oh, my God, Dembele into Mbappe. Keeper's off his line. Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe. Mbappe still got it. How the hell has he still got it? Mbappe? Dembele? My God, they fluffed this. Oh, Elise. Corner ball. What a ball that was into Mbappe, by the way. Wow. What a ball. That's a great ball into Mbappe. With Dembele's right foot as well, by the way. Poor defending to allow Mbappe to keep the ball through all that. Here's Dembele now. Dembele, ball in. Couple of calls here. They're screaming at the ref. Out for a throw. Out for a throw. Oh, there's the Chuck Norris geezer again. The Spanish actor, except this time he doesn't look much like Chuck Norris. I forgot his name. We went over this on the last Spain stream. Good ball. Here's Koundé. He's found space. That's the one. Xavier Baldem. Elise. Dembele. Tekers, Dembele, still Dembele. Oh, back post, he's found him. Barcola back, Luca Digne. Tchouameni, ball in, unlucky. Little bit of a push there from Tchouameni, I saw that. No foul given. Saliba to Upamecano. Koundé on the right-hand side. He's got a runner, Elise. Rabiot. He sent Rabiot to the hospital, that pass, honestly. Oh, the Spanish hospital pass. Nearly. Laporta's managed to come that under control. Poor pass to Rabiot there. Poor. I don't blame him one bit for that. Spain have possession. He's got a couple of options. Cucurella and Olmo. He's gone to Cucurella. Here's Cucurella. On the left. No one in the middle. He's had to go back. Laporta's got Rodri on his right. Fabian Ruiz on his left. Olmo in front. Got a couple of options. There we are. Cucurella is in. Oh, good defending. Good defending upon Upamecano. Clean. Just to give this some context, you do understand right now we are watching the current, no, not the current, sorry. The previous World Cup winners in 2018 versus the current European champions in Spain. And then tomorrow, you'll have the current world champions facing the last Euro finalists. Pretty mental. When you think about it, it is actually the 4 best teams that have gotten to the semi-finals, isn't it? Well, I say that based on achievement. Some people might say Argentina didn't get there so clean. The rest are cool. Cucurella, ball in. Straight to Luca Digne. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, penalty given to Spain. What? Luca Digne with a hospital control. Oh, well, this has opened things up. Oh, boy. Ball over the top. Luca Digne's tried to control that with his head. Yamal's come running in. Yeah, Yamal knew what he was going to get. Yamal knew what he was going to get there. Let's be honest. Yamal saw the situation, knew exactly. Oh, my God. He's been walloped in the side of the leg. He's been walloped because Luca Digne didn't know he was there. He didn't know he was there. He's literally controlled it with his head, thought, I'm going to turn and then whack this away, and boom, Lamine Yamal's right there in front of him. That is just an unfortunate football challenge. It is. It's a penalty. He's kicked him in the leg. It's a penalty. But it's not a booking. It's not one of those things. So you can't not give a penalty. Yamal's been taken out. You know? Oh, man, Spain have been given a lifeline here. An absolute lifeline. Can they go 1-0 up? You know, we were talking about France being the favourites. Spain might just get the lead here. Who's it going to be? Oyarzabal. It is. It is Oyarzabal. Is this going to be 1-0 Spain? Or is Mike Maignan about to be a hero in this semi-final? Oyarzabal to take. 1-0. 1-0 Spain. Wow. Well, things just got interesting. Things just got interesting. Spain are up 1-0. I'll be honest, I think France are going to turn on them now properly. I do. Good penalty. Very good penalty from Oyarzabal. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time France have gone behind in this entire World Cup. It's a good penalty. It's not the best dive from Mike Maignan. He's gone the right way. He shifted a bit to his side. He didn't give himself enough leverage. If not, he might have caught it. So, Spain 1-0. Spain 1-0. I wonder, how are Spain going to approach this now? Because listen, this is the thing. Spain are not a team just defend and do nothing. Do you know what I mean? France, I think, will turn it on. They're about to switch it on Spain. I don't think this lead lasts. I'll be honest. It's 23 minutes. I reckon we go into halftime 1-1. I don't see Spain going in at halftime 1-0 up. I think France are about to switch it on, and this is where I think the prediction is going to come true now. 3-1. 3-1 sounds about right. I think Spain got their one goal. Hydration break. Great. Hydration break. France haven't done anything yet. Yeah, technically. They will. They just haven't gotten through yet properly to create a proper chance. They will. Once that happens, I think it's a wrap. Robel, thank you very much. I'm saying I told you all the predictions were going to jinx it. What jinx? Spain are 1-0 up. That doesn't mean they won the game. You know? Give it time. It's 23 minutes. It's so early. So early. It was a penalty. It was a penalty without question. Yamal got pelted in the side of his leg. Not intentionally, right? Not intentionally. Luca Digne went for the ball, but Yamal's body was there. And Luca Digne went for the kick, and he kicked Yamal's leg. I mean, full on. He thought he was kicking the ball. It's one of those things that it can happen. It can happen. But it's a penalty. You know? People may be quick to look at Luca Digne's side of it, but then you've got to look at Yamal's side of it. Yamal's gone in for a challenge, and he's been kicked in the leg. Like, that's a penalty, you know? It's a penalty. I'll tell you what that's a result of. Poor communication. Yamal was pressing him hard, and no one decided to yell something to Luca Digne. Or tell him there's a man on, or tell him that someone's approaching, tell him someone's on him. Like, you don't get that close that soon without any communication. Like, I think that's a communication thing on France's part. I think I think Yamal was smart to put himself in that position, but I think that it's poor on France's part to not be talking to that sort of level. It's one of those things that can happen. Richie, thank you very much for the super chat. Who do you think Younes will be winning? Who will win? I still go France. I think with France, once they get an equaliser, it's a wrap. Spain's best bet is for this to stay as it is. You know? This is going to be a Spain throw, yep. Cucurella to resume proceedings. Let's go. 1-0 Spain. Interesting. Oh, Mbappe. Nice, Rabiot. Tchouameni. Poor, Tchouameni, poor. Put some weight on that ball, man. What? Oh, he's telling the player to hurry up and go and get the ball. All right, jump on it, ref. Rodri. Good pressure. Mbappe, is that a free kick? Throw. I agree. Mbappe was looking for that. He was looking for that. Yeah, you know, he got the ball. Kabasi got the ball. Good challenge. Lise. All the way back. Saliba's just stopped. Oh my God, are France falling apart here? Yo, Saliba I think's got a hammy, you know. He can't continue. His World Cup's over. Oh, interesting. On the penalty, Lamine Yamal's gone in with his arm. But what's the rule there? Because he's kind of gone in knowing that his arm's going to be the first thing that it probably hits, but he's got his arm tucked into his body. So what does that count as? Does that count as it's in a natural position? Or does that count as, I want to hit it with my arm here? Like, what is that? I actually don't know what that is. Saliba's toast, by the way. Lacroix from Palace is coming on. Palace for now. Saliba's World Cup is over. Lacroix's got to put in... Well, Lacroix, mate, you've now come in at a very important time. Semi-final, and if they make the final, you're playing the final. So you gotta play properly, mate. There's no room for error here. Oh my God, Koundé is on suicide watch at this point. What is he doing? Some of you saying it's a handball, some of you saying natural position. Cucurella's been shown a yellow card here. Hang on, for what? Oh, okay, fair enough. I was about to say, everything leading up, I was like, there's nothing there, and then, yeah, he took him out. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Free kick France. Edge of the pitch, right-hand side, Dembele. Dembele's trying to do the Ronaldinho from there. What are you doing? At least get it into the pack. Ahmed, thank you very much, saying Spain had conceded only 1 goal so far in the World Cup. Really? And France? Let's have a butchers. France have conceded 2 goals. Oh, now it's 3. Spain, Belgium. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. 0-0, 4-0, 1-0, 3-0, 1-0, 2-1. Wow, fair play. Fair enough. Rodri. Port over to Olmo. He's got Cucurella inside. Cucurella. It's where he likes to be. Olmo could have tried and dropped there for another penalty. Upamecano hits it out. France getting pressed hard on that left hand. Bloody hell, sorry. Whoa. On that left hand side. Rodri. Olmo. That's gone back to Barca. Who's that? Looks like Steve McManaman without hair. Oh, he's an NFL player. I wouldn't know. Dembele. He's got space. He's got a runner. Good defending. Good defending. They closed that off well. Spain look organised. They look organised. One thing about Spain. Flipping out. Spain. Who the hell's Spain? One thing about Spain, they look organised. Very. Ball over the top. Oh, Upamecano's blown it. Oh, no. Is that offside? It's offside. Oh, Baena was in. Poor defending from Upamecano there. Poor. You can't let that bounce there. You can't. He is offside. You cannot let that bounce. I don't care who you are. If you're not sure, kick it away. Spen. Sounds like one of them gags, isn't it? Spen. Rabiot. Good challenge. Good challenge from Spain here. Oh, get up. Baena's looking for a pull there. Koundé. Can France get an equaliser before half-time? I think they can. Just doesn't. They're not being given much space now, at all. They've gone to they've gone to a flat 4-4-2 here, Spain. Or whatever side of the pitch the ball is on, they shift that 4-4-2 across, and that's it. It's just cover it all up. They're not letting anything through. This is why I say if France score one, it's going to open up. But are they going to score that one? Surely. There's a lot of quality. Dembele. On to the left. Here's Barcola. No, you had Luca Digne. You had Dean. He was running. He was on the overlap. If you're going to shoot from distance, you've got to work the keeper, bruv. You can't be hitting it to Paris. Rabiot. Oh, little flick. Here comes Spain. Cucurella is moving brilliantly here. He's causing a lot of threat on that left-hand side. Baena, he's liberating Baena as well. What are you guys doing? France are asleep. Elise Dembele is just watching Fabian Ruiz running between them. No one wanted to take him. Shot from distance. Bloody hell. Who do you think you are, Pedro Porro? Ronaldo? Tactically, Spain have this on lock. This is the manager's job, in my honest opinion. It's going well. Oh my God, Maignan giving it away. Baena, Rodri, Yamal, little 1-2. Oh, little flick, Yamal. Ah, no way. How has he missed? Fabian Ruiz. Oh my God, if that was 2-0, it could have been a wrap. Spain are surprising me here, you know. They actually are. Yo, look at this. Boom, boom. Little flick. Boom. Yamal. Boom. Ruiz. Ah, you got to go with your right foot there. Smash it in. At 2-0, it's a wrap. What? Corner's got to be retaken. All right. Corner ball. Ball in. Lacroix hits it out. Over to Ruiz. Ball in. Back post. Bloody hell. What kind of ball is that? Baena keeps it on. Straight to Yamal. They're so organised. Spain have this, like, oh, Yamal's tried to go in between two here. That's a corner. That's a corner. I don't think that's a goal kick, ref. I think you missed that. Who was the last touch? I think that's a corner. Maignan, ball up. Koundé could have followed that through on his foot. Upamecano. Oh my God, they've given it away. They've won it back. Elise. Tackle. Free kick. This is mental. Matt Ventura, thank you for the super chat there. Maignan turned into mayonnaise for a moment. Oh, man. Yeah, a bit of the Sanchez gene. Nice, Mbappe. Offside. Yeah, Mbappe was off initially. Was he? He was. Very good spot from that lino. That lino got that spot on. Oh, bit of an issue here for Spain. Dembele's pressed it. Can France win it back? They do, but given to Rodri, who clears. Brink of half-time here. 40 minutes. France 0, Spain 1. Like I say, tactically, Spain are playing a blinder here. Good ball into Mbappe. Mbappe. Offside again. Bruv, Mbappe, can you read the line? Like, can you read? It's called a line. Yeah? You got to look and make sure you're not in front of that. He was on. Oh, that's tight. That's flipping tight. Very, 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 very tight. That might have been on. That might have been on. Hate watching Spain? I'm not hate watching Spain. Hell no. If you're giving me a choice, who would I rather England play if we get to the final? Please bring me Spain. I do want revenge for that final in the Euros. That was heartbreaking. We got to get one over them. Nice, Rodri. But the thing with Spain, they do play good football. Yeah, if they show up like Spen instead, then yeah, I'd rather take Spen. CFC Ballers, thank you very much. TT don't know what it's like there. Jude narcissist. Nah, I'm not going to say any of that. I think Tuchel's in the right. I think Bellingham's quote, mate, you're offside again. Mbappe, you're offside again. You're offside again. Good read from the goalkeeper, that. Very, very good read. That Unai Simon there was spectacular to come out in that way. Oh, they've won the corner. French corner. Yeah. Bellingham to say, I think Bellingham bought into the bait from that journalist. Yeah, Mbappe would have been off, just, I think. But yeah. Aside from that, I understand what he was trying to say or what the emotion was from the player's angle. I do get it. Harry Kane's put it perfectly. If you go and look at that interview the BBC that Harry Kane did today, I think. That was... Oh, fumbled in the box. Has Laporte been hit in the head? He has. Well, it's his own bloody goalkeeper, isn't it? Oh, no, Upamecano brings down Laporte there. And then Oyarzabal and Simon go up for the same ball. You're smiling now because it's funny. Because nothing happened. If something happened, you'd be at each other's throats. In that situation, the goalkeeper needs to claim it. If the goalkeeper knows that he's going to claim it properly, he needs to be the one to yell out. France free kick. Oh, hang on. Was that a foul? Was that a foul? Spain players are not happy with that. That's not a foul. Why has that been given as a free kick? Oh, no, it's not a free kick. What's this referee doing? What the hell is this ref doing? It's not a foul. Yeah, it's not, for me, get up then, Bella. There's nothing wrong there. But why was that given and then rescinded? Like, here's Cucurella. Poor. Intercepted. Here's Rabiot. Honestly, the referee in here. Elise's lost it. Spain have space here. That's a poor pass from Fabian Ruiz. He's won it back, to be fair. Bit of a battle here. Spain have the ball. Ruiz. Rabiot's gone in. Bit hard. Free kick. 6 minutes of added time. Oh, yeah, Rabiot's got to be careful, you know. No one can get sent off now. Or, if they picked up a yellow in the previous game, they can't get another yellow here. Like, they can't. If not, they're missing the final. Lamal? It's Yamal. What's with this commentator calling him Lamal? I know I did that once, but I did it once. And that was by mistake. And I corrected myself because I clocked. Dembele, poor. This is tactically. Tactically, France are a mess. This is in terms of shape. The shape is not shaping. The movements off. Players are not in sync. They're losing passes. Spain are in sync. Spain are fully in sync. Is that Usain Bolt? It is. Hello, Usain. Fastest man on the planet. What a runner he was. Flip it now. What was his record? What did he get at 100 meters in? 9 point... So it was 9.1? What was it? 9.58. Okay, fair. Okay, so it's not gone really low as I just mentioned. That would have been outrageous. Koundé? No one there. Why is Pedro Porro watching when Barcola could have lost that ball? He ran off the pitch. Tchouameni, Dembele, Luka Dean. Is that offside? Rabiot, ball in. Koundé? Offside, yeah, offside. Charlie, thank you very much. All yellow cards are wiped after the quarterfinal. Oh, yeah, no, I'm aware. After the quarterfinal, though. What happens? Is the quarterfinal included? Because if he's been booked in the quarterfinal, wiped after the quarterfinal. Okay, so fair. Okay, fair enough. So you can't. Okay, unless you get a red card. So you're only missing the final if you get sent off, basically in the semi. That makes sense. Okay, fair enough. 9.58. That's wild, man. Do you want to know a fun fact? You know, my dad told me this, and then when I looked it up, because he was alive and I wasn't, right? But I looked it up, and I was like, flipping hell. At one time, scientists were saying it's impossible to run 100 meters under 10 seconds. They said it's impossible for the human body to reach under 10 seconds for a 100-meter run. Can't do it. And then it happened. And then everyone started doing it. And now we're at 9.5. So now I think we're looking and thinking, is it possible to get under 9 at some point? That would be insane. That would be insane. Perhaps. Saturated glass of water. Big up to you. I got a bottle, but still. Tomorrow, the Messi versus Madueke debate will end. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait for Madueke to win that one. Yeah, totally. That should be blasphemy. Do you know what I mean? Like that's blasphemy. To even put them in the same phrase is just, bruv, you know? Crazy. We've got 2 minutes left of stoppage time. France, none the closer, none the wiser. Pull over the top. Olmo. Oh, ball over the top. Upamecano's got it. Okay, back to the goalkeeper. Lacroix, Upamecano, Koundé. Feel the power, thank you very much for the super chat. Arsenal fans will tell you Saka is better than Messi. Flip it now. Have a day off. Do you know what I mean? And that's Saka, let alone Madueke. France have 40 seconds. Can they get a goal before half time? Lacroix over 2. Barcola. Mbappe. Mbappe's trying to do it on his own. Likadine. Throw to France. 20 seconds left. Koundé. Elise. It's time for half time. Dembele. Dembele. Brother. What kind of shot was that? Half time. Dembele thought he could run in between and just like hit it at max power, and he's fluffed it. Well, it's half time and it's 1-0. Spain have been the better team. Easily. Tactically, systematically, since the goal. Fair play. Spain are 1-0 up. Did not see that coming. France have got things to do at half time, that's for sure. Ash, thank you for the super chat. Saying Messi or Madueke? You know, Messi's done so much in the game. 8 Ballon d'Ors. Countless amounts of trophies. Dominated football for 20 years. Debate with Cristiano Ronaldo for that time. Neck and neck. Unbelievable, right? Won it all. For club, country, and individually. But Madueke's made one achievement, yeah? One achievement that I think trumps everything that Messi's done. Do you know what that achievement is? Madueke can voluntarily run off a football pitch as many times as he wants with the ball and still play for Chelsea, Arsenal, and England. I mean, that is incredible. What a goat. Messi could never. Messi could never. You know? If Messi had done the same thing, Barcelona would have thrown him away at a very early age. So, I have to go with Madueke for that one, mate. Charlie Gay, thank you very much, saying, how will we do next season under Xavi? I'm hopeful. I ain't got a clue. I can't write it off because we don't know. Equally, I can't say it's going to be unbelievable because we don't know. I want to see what we end up with a squad by the end of the transfer window for me to start making that sort of judgment. Before that, it's impossible to give any sort of indicator. I can't. So let's see what we end up with. Messi could never. Messi could never. Evolution, thank you very much for your super chat as well. If France gets eliminated, Bluco will then move for Lacroix, right? Right? Or is it a smokescreen for someone we already have? We know their games. According to Fabrizio today, we're on to Lacroix, and it's meant to be advancing, and great. Let's see. You know, we've heard this before. Let's see. I hope, because I think that's the sort of defender we need. I would take him 100%. 100%. He's someone we need properly. So let's see what happens. Look at the Spanish going crazy in Madrid. Oh, so you lot don't throw beers around, you throw hats. Is that the Spanish thing, yeah? So when Spain score, everyone just starts dashing their hats. Fair enough. I have to say, it's cleaner. You know, you don't want to be in the middle of an England crowd. Bloody hell. Let alone in England, here in Dubai, for the time when we lost to Spain in that final, when we scored, oh my God. I've done the vlog, actually. There's a vlog out on my personal channel of that England-Spain final. And we got drenched. It's an English thing. If you're in the middle of loads of English people watching England at a competition like that all the way, and there's a goal, run for cover. Or bring an umbrella. PRG Chelsea, thank you very much. Has Messi scored 4 goals against Wolves? Madu Goat. 4 goals against Wolves, man. You know, Wolves. You know, wolves are named after wolves, like the animals. Those are dangerous animals, man. They can kill you. Madueke scored 4. Messi could never. Man. Honestly, man. What are we doing? Look, so far, I have to say, I'm surprised with... How can I say this? I'm not taking credit away. I want to say this right, because credit is deserved. Spain have not tried to just play with the ball. Off the ball, positioning, everything is on lock for Spain. Beautifully. They've done this really, really well. Meanwhile, France, because of that, are jaded. They don't know where to go. They don't know where to run. They're out of position. They don't know where to run. They got that penalty, which was a penalty, deserved. And they're showing, here's the replay. Luka Dean's got his eye on the ball. He thinks he's kicking the ball. Look, he even puts his hand up. Like, you can see. He's headed it, looking up, turns, looking up, watches it come down. He's already made the motion to kick it. Now Lamine Yamal's in front of him and he's kicking. Like, it's unfortunate, but it's a penalty. It's a penalty. And it's a good penalty to go 1-0 up. Spain need to keep going in this way. There's no other way. What they're doing is working. Just keep it up. To be honest, if France do get a goal, though, I think it shifts. Because France they need that opening, which they haven't been able to find. That's what's working for Spain. So I wonder how this is going to end. Charlie saying, if we turn it on, can we realistically beat Argentina? We've been so close for so long. Tuchel must get this over the line now. No more failure, please. Look, let me explain one thing. We can absolutely beat Argentina. This is funny. I said this when we was looking about Algeria. But what we've looked at, what we've seen from Argentina does not make me go, oh my God, we got no chance against them. No, we can beat them. And we got one thing that suits us. And I think a lot of people have forgotten this. Argentina went to extra time against Cape Verde. They went to extra time against Egypt, and they went to extra time against Switzerland. Perfect. And look at those names. They went to extra time against Cape Verde. Cape Verde took them to extra time. Egypt took them to extra time. Switzerland took them to extra time. There's no reason why we can't beat them in 90. Simple as that. Chelsea Takeover, thank you very much, saying, Younes, donating on this account so I don't self-promo. I have a channel at 600 subs and currently stuck. What would be your advice as a creator to move forward? Upload, 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 upload. Straight up. But it's not just about uploading. You need to try and bring value. Bring value, offer value, and do it consistently. And do your best to make your videos look and sound as good and as crisp as they can be. Bring some personality. Create some good thumbnails. And just repeat and repeat and repeat. That's it. There's nothing else you can do. You're 600 subs in. That's fantastic. People struggle to get to 100. Keep going. Just keep going. Also, here's a little bit of a golden nugget. Social media now, the algorithms across, especially Instagram, this works on Instagram a lot, but YouTube is no exception. If you upload something for the moment that is very unique and makes people go, oh, like, I want to click on that, you're going to get views. Yeah, you're going to get views. So don't be too generic. And that's all I can advise. Just upload, 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 upload. You got to be consistent. And once one gets traction, the rest will follow. Tiger Claws, thank you very much. Viva España, Yamal versus Messi final. We will be there. See you, yeah? I'll tell you this now. That game will happen. Yeah? It will happen. But it'll be on Saturday, not on Sunday. Take that. Buzzbrain, thank you very much. That Spanish left back is good. We should sign him. He's the one with the big hair, isn't it? He's got the big hair. Yeah, that geezer. That geezer, yeah? Yeah. Oh, no, Egypt was not extra time. Flipping out. Why have I got it in my head that was extra time? That wasn't extra time. It should have been extra time. Egypt flipping, yeah. But, hang on, was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah, they got done, didn't they? Yeah, apologies. But still, they got taken to the limit by Egypt. England can definitely beat them in 90. That's my point. But, yeah, that Spanish left back, yeah, big air. Yeah, he's decent. Yeah, we should sign him. Probably pay about 60 mil. Dr. Roy is saying the owners only want to try signing seniors like Lacroix, Xhaka and Chavaria only to fail and say we tried but couldn't and put all the blame on Xabi. I'm scared of that. I am scared of that, I'll be honest. I am worried. I am worried about that. Let's hope not. Oh, banging Ferrari. M Evolution, thank you very much as well. Delap strategically broke Spence's jaw to turn him into a key footballer for England. Messi could never. Big brain play from Delap. You're onto something. You're onto something there. 100%. Oh, man. Yeah, Charlie K, thank you very much. Argentina beat Egypt in the 90 minutes, no extra time. Yeah. I don't know why was it in my head? I think it was in my head that they went to extra time because Egypt took them all the way to the end of the game and then what happened. Do you know what I mean? One thing's for sure, though. I think if England do get the job done tomorrow, well, there is no help from FIFA then, is there? For Argentina. Just say. I hope there's no shenanigans or dodginess that happens tomorrow. Let's hope. Akatu33 as well. Thank you very much. Saying Tommy T Masterclass loading. We will be there. And that's what makes me confident. That is what makes me confident, to be honest. I'm looking at this and going, TT, man, TT. At this point in the competition, just trust TT. Yeah, trust TT. He knows. But the thing, for being honest, even about England, it's not even about getting to the final. I mean, the World Cup final, yeah, I mean, it will be the first World Cup final since '66. But at the same time, oh, Kone's coming on. I thought he was injured. You guys told me he was injured. But yeah, for the final, for England, it's not even about getting to the final now properly. It's about winning it. We're just desperate. We're desperate. We got to win it. We got to win it. So, yeah, if we win tomorrow, Sunday, oh my God. Sunday is going to be a movie. We could end up with an all-time moment. You know, we could. I've had my club win the Champions League on here doing a watch-along, and we could have England win the World Cup. I mean, let's hope. Let's hope. Players about to come out onto the pitch. Much appreciated. Charlie K. Younes, what happened to your marriage? I remember the day Tuchel was sacked. You was on your honeymoon. Did you get divorced or are you still married? I've already explained this. I'm not going to go into detail. This isn't the place, so please. But no, I am divorced. I did end that a while back. You guys just didn't know because I don't mention anything personal. Simple as that. But I ended that 3 years ago, to be exact. More, 3.5. So it's been a while. Been a while. Rabiot's been subbed off. In that case, is he hurt? No, guys, don't apologize or anything like that. It was my decision. It was the best decision as well, trust me. You learn a lot from those things, a lot. So don't be afraid to make those decisions for yourself is one other piece of advice that I'm going to give. Do what you got to do. Rabiot on the yellow is what there's... Okay, makes sense. That makes sense. He doesn't want to lose him for the final. Well, you might not be playing the final at this rate. Well, let's see. Second half has now just got underway. Let's see. Are France changing anything, amending anything? Can they get themselves back into this game? They've got 45 minutes to save their World Cup. Luca Dini. I still think France are going to come back. I still think he's... I don't see them not scoring. It's not computing. Do you know what I mean? I don't see them not scoring. Surely they score. Surely. And Sika, thank you very much. TT's going to smoke Argentina, mark my words. I like you. You're a smart guy. Am I going to do it? Should I do that as a regular thing? I should, innit? Just every time I want to make a point and just turn into a flipping villain, I'll just take the shades off. I might. But yeah, surely France get a goal. I'll tell you what, here's one thing I can guarantee. If France don't score and they get eliminated, there's riots in Paris tonight. Actually, to be fair, there's riots in Paris whether they win or lose. But if they lose, it's kicking off properly. Yeah, we're talking fire and police and you know water cannon and the whole shebangs. You know, the riot squad, like the whole thing. Looking forward to that. Let's see what happens. Rabiot sitting on the floor next to Gusto. What, have you not run out of seats? Kone's good, though. Kone is good. I'm surprised he didn't start. Oh, Yamal. Nice, from Kunde. Charlie K, thank you very much. Again, saying, remember when everyone said Pep would smash Tuchel, and now I'm hearing Argentinians getting cocky. I'm getting Champions League final 2021 vibes. I can't lie. Me too. me too. But, you know, I don't want to say it. I don't want to turn it into a thing because I remember 2021, we went under the radar. We went under the radar, right? Well, let's go under the radar again. Do you know what I mean? Let's wait and see what happens tomorrow. I've seen the same thing. The Argentinians are getting very overconfident. They want to make it personal. They're bringing up the flipping Falklands. They're bringing it all up, right? It's for them. They've turned this. They want to turn this into an international relations problem. Like they want to turn it into a flipping scandal. For us, it's just a football match. Simple. Ahmed as well, thank you very much, saying if you win tomorrow, you're watching the final at home. I really want to go to a fan zone, because we've got a few fan zones, right? And like live stream. I would just, an in real life stream at the fan zone. I would really love that. I don't know if that's going to be possible though. That's the problem. Here, there's lines, there's certain licensing and whatnot. Things got to be done in advance. Had to have it 1 week before. It's tight. It's tight. I'll see. And I don't want any internet issue. Things have to be put in place. This has to be planned. So yeah, worst case scenario, we're just gonna. Well, I say worst case. Worst case, we're just doing this, and we're here, me and you. But yeah, it would be mental to actually be at a venue. And I know the perfect place, and it's not far from me either, where all the English go to watch football matches. It's just, and it's the biggest outdoor garden in Dubai. Biggest. And it's an English place as well. That would be the best place to go and watch it. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to be possible. I'll see what can be done. I'll see. We're doing a stream one way or another, though. Regardless, we're going to be here. Let's win tomorrow first. Let's win tomorrow first, and then after that, I'll see what can be done. I'll see. Ball over the top. Into Yamal. Yamal's in. Yamal. He waited way too long. Way too long. He's offside. Okay. That ball over the top, yeah, he's miles offside, to be fair. Miles. But as soon as he was in, he should have hit it there. Luca Digne. Kone. Given away. No. Kone. No. Given away. Yamal. Oh, Mbappe. Given away. No. One back. Flip here now. All up. Olmo misses it. Digne. Given back to Spain. What's wrong with these guys? The ball's been lost, I think, 8 times in the last 30 seconds. Benson, no, he's in the States. He's there. He's trying to get a ticket for tomorrow. If he's not got one already, I know he was looking. Yesterday he was still looking, so we'll see if he's going to be able to get one. It gets hard now. Now you're talking about semi-final and all of that, you know. Your timer never matches up with ITV. Well, I'm not surprised because I'm not in England and I'm not watching ITV. It's timed up with what I'm watching. But bloody hell, you're comparing what I've got here to ITV. ITV is giving you uninterrupted direct link. There's no way I'm going to be able to match that. It's ITV. Charlie K, thank you for the super chat as well. When Farage becomes PM, I think he will. He better nuke Argentina for burning our flag. Who do they think they are? We must give them karma. Football will be ruined. No, we're not going to nuke a nation. Like, no. What do you want to start? World War IV? Don't worry, the other geese is going to start number 3. So we can leave 4 for ourselves. But no. At the end of the day, look, the one thing about social media, and I see this with other things in other groups, don't generalize. Understandably, yes, with Argentina, it seems like there's a widespread issue. Bloody hell, what a hospital pass to Mike Maignan that was. He's caught it. But tomorrow we're going to play a match of football, and we're going to eliminate them. And that's going to hurt them more than anything in the world. Simple as that. Simple as that. They're trying to make it personal. A lot of them are. It's funny. I walked past 2 Argentines yesterday here. It was a man and his missus, and they both had Argentina tops on. And I was just walking. They were walking straight towards me. I was so tempted to say something. I was like, nah, but he's clearly with his missus. If he was on his own, I would have done it. Like 100%. But yeah, he's got his clearly, I think it's his wife or something. I'm like, okay, just let them walk past. I wanted to say what I thought of saying. I was like, "Vamos Inglaterra," because they understand that in Spanish, right? I was so tempted to say that, but you don't want to get into some sort of altercation in the geezers with his missus. Like, you don't want that. So, Charlie, again, thank you very much. Benson has a ticket. It was in his video yesterday. Okay, fair. I've not watched his video yesterday. I've not watched it. So if he's got it, brilliant, brilliant. Ticket prices are crazy. I don't know if he's been sorted out or something like that, which would be nice, but the ticket prices, if you're going to try and buy a ticket, it's crazy. We're talking in the thousands now. He's definitely not doing that. I'd be shocked if he's actually paying out of his own pocket to go and watch these games one by one and pay thousands upon thousands upon thousands. There's no way. There's no way. I know he's managed to get himself a sponsor, and if they're managing to pull some strings, then great. I'm glad. Hopefully, if we make the final, he's going to be able to go for that as well. Fingers crossed. Here comes Barcola. Barcola. Heavy touch. Straight to Simon. Yeah, you legit have to take a mortgage out to buy a ticket. 100%. It's insane. Mental. Nah, this World Cup, they've blown it with ticket prices and even travel prices and all this stuff. They've taken the mick. They've absolutely taken the mick. Sub 4, France. Desiree Doué is coming on. What a shot that is. The girl with the Mbappe top. She looks in despair. She looks in hope. She looks like she's desperate. And there's nothing that she can do. As she's holding and clinging on for the hope that Mbappe is going to rise. Which he might. No, he won't. Through ball's gone straight to the goalkeeper. 55 minutes in, France so far have shown no sign of getting any closer. None. Oh, little flick, beautiful. Here's your Mo. Oyarzabal's having a good game. Ironically, he was meant to be the issue. Ball over the top, is out for a goal kick, Barcola coming off. Doué coming on. I think that's a good sub. Cucurella. Spain are playing brilliantly here. They really are. They look calm. Super calm. Look at Pedro Porro even. Wonderful. Champions of Europe, thank you very much. Saying you rate Lacroix. Is he top 5 centre-backs in the Prem? Top 5 centre-backs in the Prem. Trying to think about this. Gabriel Saliba. Shot from distance. Unlucky from Bayana. Rodri. Ball over the top into Yamal. Cleared. Ruiz brings it down. Can they get a little flick on? They can. This is going to be 2. It's 2-0 Spain! What? You're kidding! It's 2-0 to Spain! France have got a mountain to climb. I think France are heading home. Then again, I said this about Argentina and then they... So, let's find out. But France look like they're in the mud. They bloody do. Pedro Porro. And look how it was scored. A little flick, little 1-2, getting in behind, no one tracking. Beautiful football. Beautiful. Oh, Talomi646, thank you for the super chat. Did the NBC World Cup bracket prediction before the World Cup. Called Spain-England final. I got a lot wrong along the way, though. Oh, mate, well, you might be onto something. Look at this. Pedro Porro not closed down. Little flick from Olmo. Again, no one on him. No one on him. It's beautiful because if you look at what Oyarzabal's done there with Lacroix, Oyarzabal pulled Lacroix because Lacroix was marking him. He was just following him. Pedro Porro's gone in. No one's followed him. No one's tracked him. Beautiful. Again, that's system. That's positioning. That's tactical. Amazing. Amazing. Charlie K, thank you very much. If we win the World Cup, will the FA give Tuchel contract extension until 2030 and allow him to try and defend the World Cup, or will he leave after the Euros? No, I'd let him defend it. I'd let him defend it. Without a doubt. Bloody hell. Spain. Yo. You know what's mad? This is what's mad. You see when they say always go with your guts. Always go with your gut. Always, always. You see what I said at the start of the tournament about France? Well, it's come to pass in the semi. But as the tournament's gone on, I've gotten to the quarters, I've gone flipping out. They look unbelievable now, man. They look strong. They might go all the way. And turns out, the semi-final, this is the sort of French performance that I called that we would see since the group stage. But we then kind of didn't. But now they've brought it for the semi-final when it matters most, and they're heading home. Unreal. And Spain, who I'm like, yeah, you know what? Spain, I was like, you know what? They might go far. But as the tournament progressed, they just started to look more flat and flat and flat. Oh, it's not a through ball. It's not a through ball. It's a medium ball. He's in. No way. No flipping way. No flipping way. Oh my God. France are out. Oh no, it's offside. No way. If that's a goal, France are eliminated. Yeah? I think VAR are going to check this. Apparently it's offside. Was this offside? No. It was offside. Did they check it? Yamal with a great goal. Yo, France are getting murdered. They're getting absolutely murdered here. You see, this is the thing about tournament football. You just never know. Was he off? He was. Just. Yeah. Just. What a goal, though. The way he's cut in and just placed that beautifully. France are getting wrecked. Well, they got half an hour to try and climb this mountain, and right now this mountain to them looks like Mount Everest. France look dreadful. They look dreadful. Man. Spain have put one foot in the World Cup final. If I'm not mistaken, Spain have not played a World Cup final since... Let me remember this. Was it 2018 or was it 2010? Who did France beat in the 2018 World Cup? Spain won it in 2010. 2014 Germany wasn't Spain. 2018. Yes, Croatia, you're right. Oh yeah. I eliminated that from my brain. Sorry. Because, yeah, who did Croatia beat in the semi? Yeah, I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, 2010. They've not played a World Cup final since 2010. My goodness. Luyanda, please don't sign Lacroix if it's what I'm seeing. To be honest, France as a whole look a mess. As a whole, they look an absolute mess. The Wiltshire Organic saying, have you seen Cuckoo? I think I have. He's here looking good. Yamal, again, little flick. Pedro Porro. Mate, the chemistry now in the Spain team is crazy. These lot are balling. They're actually balling. England, man. England, we got one job tomorrow. One job. Let's go through and set up another date with these Spaniards again. Yeah? Have to. Is Mbappe. Can France get one? Mbappe? Corner ball. Blimey. This is crazy, isn't it? Up for another corner. Ball in. Little flick. Goal kick. It's starting to not feel so good, is it? Infantino. Yo, he's getting booed. And rightfully so. Everyone hates him. Good. And he's smiling, pretending it's not hurting his feelings. He's like... Meanwhile, I'm dying inside. Honestly. He wants to expand this to 64 teams, by the way. What a maniac. At this point, I'm sorry. He needs to be stopped. He actually needs to be stopped. 64 teams. Well, there's no point in qualifying then, is there? We'll just eliminate the qualifiers and just get straight down to work. 64 teams. That tournament's going to go on for about 7 weeks. You cannot get through a 64-team tournament in 4 weeks or 5 weeks. There's no way. Players are going to get killed. You know? They're not going to stop. Because 64 teams, you best believe everyone's involved. Everyone's getting involved at that point. So seasons are just not going to end for certain players, man. It's going to be crazy for them. Forget player welfare, though. We don't need any of that. Apparently. Doué, Luca Dean, good clearance. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro's played well. Really well. He's not showing any signs of Tottenham today, that's for sure. I live in France, Younes. I dread buying bread tomorrow if they lose. They're impossible. Mbappe! Ooh, that's the first real big shot, I think, for France today. Yeah, you might want to make your bread for yourself this evening, my friend. Luca Dini. Elise. Doué, go on. No? Why you... Doué? Kind of... Shot? What are you doing? What's Doué doing? I don't understand why he didn't shoot. I don't understand that. Ball straight into the goalkeeper. Why did he not just shoot? Robel, thank you for the super chat. France need Kante if they're going to keep opening up. No. That's gone. They're losing 2-0. That's it. If anything, you need to try and bring on some more attackers now, but my friend, like, you ain't got a choice. Offside, and Mbappe. Mate, offside's been more Mbappe is what I was going to say. Flip, what's wrong with me today? Offside's more Mbappe, Spen. What are we doing? Mbappe's been offside more times than Nicholas Jackson today. Saturated glass of water. In that case, Afghanistan to win the World Cup in 2030. Yeah, they'll be in with a shout. They'll qualify, that's for sure. Do you know what I mean? Oh, mate, some of the games that we're going to get, honestly, I guarantee we'll get games like Turkmenistan versus Montenegro. For a fact, that's going to happen. Spanish player down. He's up. Couldn't deal with the challenge. He's losing his head. Baena looking a little suspect there, to be honest. Yeah, he's acting like he's been killed. Oh, well, hydration break, guys. Hydration break. Oh, yeah, 64 teams. Italy will make it, that's for sure. The grand return of Italy. Qualifying through the back door. Italy will be that guy. Like you get places that they're open for the night, they do entry at certain times, and then you have that one guy that shows up like an hour before the end, and then they just let him in. It's like, yeah, go on, and got an hour left. That's Italy. Yeah, that's Italy. Italy 82, thank you very much. Saying this game will look pathetic compared to Argentina, England. I hope so. In England's favour. Fingers crossed. We'll see. So far, I have to say, I'm surprised at this French performance. I actually thought second half we'd get something here from France. There's been nothing. Spain have full control of this. Fully. It's not even a discussion. And they've not got much work to do. They just need to keep doing what they're doing. It's working. Simple. So, fair play. Fair play to Spain. They've been so efficient. They've continued what was working in the first half. They've, the football they've played, the chemistry, it's all been class. It's all been class. This has been their best game of the World Cup, hands down. Oh, there's Madrid. Oh, so now you're throwing the drinks, yeah? Now you're doing what we do. Okay. All the hats are gone. Now they've got to throw the drinks. Typical. Hey, Mbappe, do something. Oh, Beckham. Hello, Bex. Is he getting ready for tomorrow? David Beckham, who got himself a legacy cap by the England squad. Oh, Shirky's coming on. Oh, so now you need Shirky, yeah? He's not even looking at Deschamps. Deschamps does not give a damn about him. Do you know what I mean? He's like, oh, yeah, for the whole World Cup, you didn't even want to talk to me, yeah? Now we're losing 2-0, and all of a sudden you need me, yeah? Get out of it. That's the Shirky face right now. Oh, look at the French in their berets. Those berets are going to have to come off, I'm afraid. Chuck them in the bin. Get ready for the riots in France tonight. Shirky, and who's coming on? Theo Hernandez. Yeah, Elise and Luca Dean are coming off. There is a Younes Talks vid after this, a Younes Talks Chelsea video after this. There is. I'm dropping one straight after. Blue Nation, thank you very much for the super chat. Digne over Theo Hernandez. I thought that was weird at first too. But I have to say, Digne's played well this tournament. He has. He surprised me, to be fair. He's had a great tournament. But I did have that sentiment at the start. And then it looked like it was working. I was like, all right, cool. And I think even today, like, there's not been much of an issue. It's been mainly, look, the French team as a whole in their setup. The problem is not with the French team specifically, it's with Didier Deschamps. It's not with their players individually. Yeah, a couple of them have been off it, but it's Deschamps' fault. He's been found out beautifully tonight. So, Spain have nailed this. Lacroix into Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe's got Cherki on his right. Doué. You can't cross the ball to who? To who? Who's in the box? There's no one. See, it looks like France are almost out of ideas. Now look at Spain. Whenever Spain get the ball, look at it. Yamal. Even Oyarzabal. He's been class. In terms of his link-up. Feel the power. Thank you very much. If this stays and England beat Argentina, it's coming home. I hope. Oyarzabal's coming off for Ferran Torres. I have to say, he's played well. Well, look, Didier Deschamps, it's another through ball, Ferran Torres. Don't fluff it. He's offside. 15 minutes to go. This is, if France get eliminated today, this is France's last... Sorry, not France. Didier Deschamps' last game as France manager. That's it. He gets... He leaves after this. Yeah, third place. Who cares? Do you know what I mean? Like, realistic, like, I'm even contemplating doing a watch-along for the third place game. Like, is it necessary? Is anyone even watching? Like, are people watching the third place game or not? Tell me that, actually. Yeah, put it in the chat. Are you going to be watching that game or not? Are you genuinely interested? Let me know. But yeah, Didier Deschamps will leave the job after this World Cup, and then Zidane will be the new one to take over. Okay, we got very mixed reactions here. It started off with a bunch of yeses, and then it went, hell no. The thing is, it's third place. It's like, I get it. You want to give a bronze medal winner. Okay, but like, who cares? Do you know what I mean? It feels like a glorified friendly. The third place game feels like a glorified friendly. Because it's not, you're not playing for anything. Do you know what I mean? Look, here's the thing, yeah? Because you're saying, all right, you'll be watching if England are involved. All right, 2018, when we lost the semi-final, I swear to you, I don't even know. Who did we play? Did we even win third place or not? I don't remember. It's been eliminated from my memory. I've not thought of it since that day. We played Belgium. Was it Belgium? I don't remember the game. We lost. All right, great. I couldn't care less. I swear to you, I legit do not remember that football match. Do you know what I mean? Third place is a load of... It's a waste of time, third place, man. It's a waste of time. I might do it just for you lot. I swear, if it was just me, like if it wasn't you lot, right? If it was just me, I wouldn't watch it. I swear, like, I wouldn't watch a third place game. I just wouldn't. Marino, okay, this game's going to finish 3-0 Spain. Yeah? Ruiz and Olmo are off. Marino's coming on, along with, who else? Pedri. All right, fair enough. This is going to finish 3-0, Marino to score. Go on, Marino. Score the third goal. We're waiting. You got 13 minutes. Yeah? 13. I'm waiting for this. I swear, if Marino does score a goal, yeah, I'm going to flip. Here's Marino now. Yamal. Mate, France look finished. Look at the space. Look at this space. What are France on? Cross it. Marino. Oh, Torres! It's nearly Marino. Look at Deschamps. He can't believe it. To be fair, yeah, it's really, really, really bad from France here. Really bad. Here comes Spain again. Rodri. This is going to finish 3-0. Here's Cucurella. This is insane. Ahmed, thank you for the super chat. Never rated Didier Deschamps as France manager. I didn't either. Not to the level that he was portrayed as. I think he's a good coach, but it's not so much that. His relationships with certain players, like it's. He's a sneaky one, Didier Deschamps. But France look clueless. Upamecano. 11 minutes to go. Doué into Hernandez. Straight to the keeper. Spain have this. Completely. The way that this game's gone, there's no way. I just don't see Spain. Look at this. They're balling. Spain are balling. They've got every single thing on lock. Every player, every movement, every action, every pass, every tackle. De La Fuente has got Spain absolutely locking France up in their pockets today. Beautifully. Look at that. Pass from Cherki into Dembele, runs off the pitch. Blimey. This is crazy. Italy 82 again. Thank you very much. Third place could be Messi versus Mbappe for the Golden Boot. Nah. It'll be for second place in the Golden Boot because Harry Kane's going to win it. Maybe Bellingham at this rate. Kane hat-trick tomorrow and then takes the Golden Boot. How's that? Ball into Mbappe. Oh, my God. Unai Simon. Oh, Doué! What are you waiting for? Doué's an idiot there. I have to say, Doué's an absolute idiot. You are a twonk. I don't say that normally, but you, sir, are a twonk. If you ask me to define what a twonk is, I couldn't tell you. But it sounds like someone that ain't got a flipping clue what they're doing. He's a twonk. How are you not trying to chip that over everybody? How are you not? I ain't heard that word in ages. It's an old school word. Twonk is given to someone who is slow. A little bit like, oh, you're just being stupid at this point. You're a twonk. Do you know what I mean? But there's many variations. Very variations of different words that mean the same thing. And Simon is now saying he's been kicked in the head. I've been shot, ref. I've been shot. I swear, ref. He's put a bullet through my head. I'm just rolling around here because it hurts. Look at him. Is he okay? Bloody hell. George, thank you for the super chat. Younes, I have been supporting England to win and God is answering. I am so happy. TT all the way. Come on, George. Fingers crossed we do. Here's a replay. He's not been killed. Let's just say that. I don't know. Nah. Unai Simon's acting there a little bit, I have to say. He's, yeah, look at him. He's fine. Any scratches? No, nothing. I thought so. But thank you very much, George. Much appreciated for that. And listen, absolutely. Hopefully we get the job done. Hopefully we do. Nico Williams. Go out there and have fun, basically, at this point. 83 minutes approaching. Oh, who else? There's 2 players coming on. Oh, Pedro Porro's going off. Yeah, you got to get off quick, mate. There's a rule limit. Porro and Baena. They've played well. They've played well. Llorente and Williams. Beautiful. Spain today have given France an absolute tactical masterclass. Masterclass. France should have paid money to attend this. That's how much of a masterclass it was. It shouldn't even be a masterclass. It should be a mastermind. It's turned into a mastermind on how to tactically outdo your opponent so efficiently. Beautiful from Spain today. Good press. Good closing of the pockets. Shirky. Kukurea is there to stop it. It's wonderful. The way that they retrieved the ball today has been nothing short of fantastic for Spain. Beautiful. Nice from Lacroix. Hernandez. Exactly, yeah. France have been absolutely outplayed. 5.5 minutes left. France are going home. Well, they're going to third place game on Saturday. Oh, man. Little flick. Dembele. That's a shirt pull. That's a shirt pull. Free kick, France. Pack the box. Pack the box. What's Shirky doing there? Pack the box. What kind of cross is that? Flip it now. Do you know what I mean? Every single thing today of France has been a joke. Shock him. Shirky's trying to do tricks and things when you're 2-0 down, trying to chase a game. Flip it now. Ball over the top to who? To absolutely no one. They've lost their minds. France have absolutely lost their minds. They've been reduced to not knowing how to kick a ball. Uh-oh. Mbappe, what are you doing? What are you doing? What an idiot. I'd send him off for that. Just to make a point. George, thank you very much. Why is Kante on the bench? It's a good point. I'm surprised he's not played a minute. Like, I thought earlier on in the tournament after France got through, even in that third group game, why Kante didn't get any minutes, I have no idea. No idea. Oh, France. France, France, France. Faut rentrer à la maison. It's time to go home. Oh, ball over the top. Nico Williams. Okay, cleared. Doué. Free kick. Dangerous area. Quelle horreur. France airport is that way. Can Mbappe get a goal here? Imagine he bangs this in. Imagine. Mbappe. Yeah, he'll bang that in maybe first day of the season for Real Madrid. Not today. Not today. Man, what a game this has been. See, it goes to show, you know, like where was this Spain during the Portugal game? Even the no penalty. That was physical between them two, but it did look like Yamal got yanked. Did he get yanked? Both of them at each other's. Nah, it's not a penalty. No. But they were both holding each other. That's not a pen. No way. But yeah, this wasn't the case against Portugal. This wasn't the case against Belgium. For Spain, they got it over the line but they weren't playing this sort of football. France, like I've said, it's tactical. Tactically, Portugal and even Belgium had more to their teams, I think, defensively. To be able to withstand the Spanish way. The midfield, I think, has been key. Today's midfield for France has been on a yo-yo. Like, do you know what I mean? Oh, Shaki! Cucurella. Cucurella. Dembele. Ball in. Mbappe? Nah. Kone? Seven minutes of added time. Ball in to no one. Goal kick. It's done. France are getting eliminated. Spain are going to be playing the World Cup final, guys. Spain. I'm just thinking it's a big opportunity for tomorrow, you know. It really is. I'm getting nervous for tomorrow now. I can feel it. Flipping hell. Because if we get a result tomorrow, we set up another final with Spain, and we can do it, man. We can. We flipping can. But we got to get past tomorrow first. That's the problem. That's the flipping problem. Yamal. Play on. 5 minutes to play left of stoppage time. Mbappe. He's turned to pot today. Honestly, he ain't got a clue. Oh my God. Immortal, thank you very much. Cuckoo to Hato, name a bigger downgrade. It's just one of the few that we're going to see, unfortunately. What can I say? We made him leave. Not we fans, I'm talking the club. We made him leave. Puyol, Ramos, Xavi, Casillas. They're the ones who won it in 2010. They are the ones who won it. And now they're going to see these lot get to the final. 16 years later. Whoa. That's funny. No, you know what? It's cool. Spain can bring, these guys, Ramos, Puyol, Xavi, Casillas, bring that team, yeah, bring Iniesta, bring all of them, yeah, to attend that final, and we'll bring Jeff Hurst. You know what I mean? The one sole survivor left of England's 1966 team. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And that will mean more. Just saying, that will mean more. Nico Williams, oh, unlucky. Ahmed, thank you very much. If this was an African team, France would win now. Well, no, we are seeing the last African team getting knocked out of the tournament, I'm afraid. Now there's no more Africa, I'm afraid. We're all out. France included. Honestly, though. But, yeah. I do get what you mean, though. I get your point. And you're right. I'm surprised France have been this poor, but again, it is credit to Spain and what they've done that has allowed them to flop this bad. It's Spain. Luyanda saying, England, you got one job tomorrow. I can't take any more pain. I agree. I agree. Is it play on? Why is everyone stopped? Referee saying play on. Play. Like France have actually stopped. They're olaying. Oh, no, that's the biggest insult at a World Cup. Olé, 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 olé. Up the pitch. Who gets it? Boo. Boo. Hey, Cucurella won it back. Ole. 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 Oh, they're flicking it over heads now. Oh, my God. Spain, stop. They're dead already. They're dead. Stop. Stop. They're already dead. They're taking the absolute mick out of them. Oh, no. France are getting toyed with for fun. Yamal? No free kick given. He's not going to give a free kick. It's this 96th minute. Doué? Dembele to do something. Go on, bang it in from 35 yards. Go on. That's a good shot. It's a good shot. Mbappe? Nah, mate. Nah, bruv. Nah, bruv. There's no dictating today, I'm afraid. Oh, man. France have been absolutely annihilated. Spain, 20 seconds left. Spain are about to do it. Ref's going to blow a whistle. There it is. Spain will be in the World Cup final on Sunday. It is going to be the champions of Europe that will have a chance to become champions of the world on Sunday. Meanwhile, France have been eliminated. And who will play Spain in that final? We will find out tomorrow. Will it be England or will it be Argentina? Spain were absolutely magnificent today. Magnificent. Tactically, beautiful. But beatable. France flopped today. Flopped. I'd say Didier Deschamps flopped. So, let's see. Let's see, guys. Spain are in the World Cup final. France will be playing the third place game on Saturday. We'll see against who as well. And huge congratulations to Spain. It is deserved. For sure, it is deserved. Big time. Let's see. Ahmed, thank you very much. Spain European champions for a reason. Absolutely agree. They played like it today. I think this has been their best game of the whole World Cup. They haven't looked this good for the whole tournament. They really haven't. Today, they switched it on properly. Today, we saw Spain. So, huge congrats to Spain. Very, very deserved. We're going to end it there, guys. Thank you all so much. There will be a new video on Younes Talks Chelsea dropping. So make sure you're there for that. No, it's not Spen. Spen, unfortunately, didn't make it. Or maybe Spen will show up for the final. We'll see. But thank you all so much for everyone in the chat that's joined today's stream. It's been a pleasure. We are here tomorrow for England-Argentina, the big one. Same time. Make sure you guys are here. It's going to be a big one. Big one. So make sure you're here. And I will catch all of you then. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you to everyone that has super chatted as well. Thank you for the support, as always. And I'll see you tomorrow, where we've all got to watch our blood pressure, heart rates, the whole lot. So get ready for tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. Sleep well, and I'll see you then. Have a good one, people. See you tomorrow. Take care, and peace.